Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how I made this closure wig from bleaching the closure to styling the wig. This is a long one, so I'll have the timestamps below. Let's get started with bleaching the closure. These are the products I'll be using. The bleach powder, 40 volume developer, this Adore semi-permanent color in 186, foil paper, my hair coloring kit, and gloves. My closure is 12 inches from Amazon. I purchased it separately from my bundles. I'll explain why later. For the mixture, I used 1 scoop of the powder. The scoop actually comes in the powder, so that's convenient. I ended up using 1.5 tablespoons of the developer. I added about 2 drops of the hair color to combat any orange hues. I learned that from Tierra Monet. I pat the mixture into the closure. After flipping it, I noticed some empty spots, so I went back in and filled those in. If you notice some bleach on the hair, take a damp napkin and simply wipe it off. I covered the closure with foil paper to get things going. I checked on the closure every 10 minutes. Every closure is different, so if after the first 10 minutes you notice a big difference, I suggest checking on it more frequently. After 45 minutes, the results were good enough for me, so I washed off the bleach and used the purple shampoo to further remove any more brassiness. I left it on for about a minute. I followed that with my Herbal Essence Hello Hydration Conditioner. So here's why I had to order my closure separate from the bundles. I ordered hair from my mom and her friend from Amazon, same vendor and all. The packages included a 10-inch closure, 10, 12, and 14-inch bundles. After doing my mom's hair, the 14-inch bundle was left. My mom's friend wanted her hair a bit longer, so the 10-inch So I decided to order a closure to make my very first closure wig. I've made wigs before, but always used the frontal. Talk about making the best of what you have. So here are the bundles. The texture is, of course, the same as the closure, which is Brazilian Kinky Curly. I co-washed using the same Herbal Essence conditioner. So now time to plug the closure. I secured it in place using some T-pins. When I plucked, I tend to skip small spaces, then I part the hair and repeat the process. I go back and forth until it looks good to me. I like using a mesh dome cap because it's more breathable. To begin sewing the closure, I first get my needle through the cap and the closure. I begin my first stitch by looping the thread twice around the needle and repeated the process. As I continue, I only looped it once. On the last stitch, I also looped it twice. I started with the 10-inch bundle. I'm going to double the tracks. Listen, I don't know what I was going through, but I got it together. So to begin stitching the bundles, I pushed the needle through the wefts just so it's more secured. After securing the wefts, I stitched around them and looped the thread to keep that security. This might sound a bit confusing, but when I'm folding my tracks over, I do it one at a time. I stitch one going in a new direction first, then stitch backwards to finish the second one off. I fold it over to the new direction until it meets with the first track. That one bundle nearly covered half the cap. For the 14-inch, I did not leave it all doubled. I rearranged it so that only the first couple of rows are doubled. Then it transitions into one track. To close everything up, I stuck the needle through the track, then the cap, and finally the edge of the closure. I looped the thread to secure everything. I repeated the process as I continued. After I finished the top of the wig, I had one track left, which fit perfectly in that spot. I brushed out the hair and proceeded to style the wig. I cut out the excess cap underneath the lace, added a bit of concealer to the part, and these are the results. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.